me just fix this camera angle. Hi! Nice to see you. My name is Rachel Huitsing, and I suppose you're here for the Artist Spotlight with Online Concert Thing. I have performed 2 concerts so far with Online Concert Thing, and I'm working towards a third one in just a few weeks on August 15th at 7 p.m. I will be performing Worlds Beyond Our Own, a concert filled with original and cover songs about fairy tales, myths and legends, and all sorts of fun and fantastical things. So I'd love to see you there. You can get tickets at onlineconcertthing.com and look for Rachel Huitsing. And actually, to inspire you even more, I've recently included a perk where if you spend more than $10 per ticket, you automatically get a free download of the concert, so then you can watch it anytime and revisit any of the songs that you love. So I'd love to see you there. And now I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. So I'm a pianist, clearly. I have taken piano lessons since I was about 7 years old. And I first learned on a massive old upright piano from my grandparents. And I can remember even before I knew what notes were, just going down into the basement where it lived and sitting down in front of it and noodling around on it and just falling in love with the piano. I also always wanted to be a singer. That took a little bit more work. I had a little bit of a lazy ear growing up. So it took some pretty hardcore dedication and a lot of voice lessons before I was able to really sing the way that I always wanted to. But now I can. And the third piece of that is writing my own music. I have always been highly imaginative and wanted to be a songwriter, but it always seemed a little bit out of reach. 2 years ago, I had been really encouraged to take a stab at it, and so I just figured that I would write what I wrote, and if it wasn't any good, I wouldn't show it to anybody, but I would give it a chance and see what happened. And it's been 2.5 years and I haven't stopped writing since, so I think that it's going to be a part of who I am for the rest of my life. I write about my own experience. I write about my emotional journey, my historical journey. I write about myths and legends. I'm especially interested in Irish and Scottish Celtic legends, although I do read Greek and other types of history and myths and things as well. I love science fiction and fantasy. Some of those people that encouraged me to write were from the folk world, so if you know that world of music, that's partially responsible for me being here. One of my first songs I ever wrote was about the character of Milady de Winter from the Three Musketeers, so if you're at all interested in hearing a song about her, you should head over to my concert because I definitely will be singing it. Yeah, that's about it about my music. How are you guys doing? It's been quarantine for a minute, hasn't it? I can't complain too much about quarantine for myself. It's been pretty steady. I haven't had any professional setbacks in any way, so that's been really fortunate for me, and my husband has been the same. We have kept ourselves busy with a massive vegetable garden in the backyard, and our 2 dogs let us know fairly early in the morning that the sun is up and we should be too. So, you know, that's helpful for being an adult and a functioning human. I've been reading a lot, I've been knitting a lot. Some of my knitting projects actually will be tip rewards, so keep your eyes open for photos and listings for those, and that will be really exciting. So I guess I better get back to practicing. I've got a lot of work to do in the next 2 weeks, and I really hope to see you there. Support onlineconcertthing.com, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.